Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll step off and try and reset. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Franklin Barreto, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Barreto is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. A base hit in his first trip. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Broxton. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Scorched to third. Rendon has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In once again, Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ripped down the first base line. The second for 1. And the return will pull the first baseman off the bag, so they'll just settle for the 1 out.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Now at the plate, Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He hit a sac fly earlier. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded. And now a jump throw against his body. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 28.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in now, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To Iglesias for 1. On to Freeman, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian Dozier. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Buster Posey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
28. Buster
Grounded
Posey.
to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in
Now
once
batting,
again, Jonathan
second
Villar.
baseman.
1 for 2
Jonathan
on his line so far
Villar.
in the game. On the ground up the middle. Altuve to his right. He has it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball right side. Altuve for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's Michael
Now batting.
Brantley. Third trip
Left
to the
fielder.
plate for him here tonight.
Michael
0 for 2 at
Brantley.
this point. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And the inning is over. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's a high pop-up. Hendricks just to the right of the mound. 1 away. Now at the plate,
Next
Kyle
for Pittsburgh.
Schwarber. 1 for 1
Designated
after
hitter,
a single his first time up.
Schwarber.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So coming to the plate, Burt Ledbetter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Freeman is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting,
Stepping up to the plate,
left fielder,
Franklin Barreto.
Franklin Barreto.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Hernandez readies the 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with two away. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here's the pitch. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, George Springer. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
George Springer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Altuve.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the... And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 66.
Hit in the air to
Keon
center field.
Broxton.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Iglesias.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball. Carlos Rodon is forced onto the mound now following the injury. And he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Piscotty is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer on the run, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hard hit ball to second, and this is through into right field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Ready for another shot now, Brian Dozier. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So striding in, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
You froze him on the fastball there. Jonathan Lucroy is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he'll be tagged out at the plate, trying to tie the ball game, but instead he becomes out number 2 now. Stepping in, Bert Ledbetter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. And that lead disappears with it, as this is now a 3-3 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Barreto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to third, and they will get the force at third, and that's that. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Steven Souza is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Hansel Robles.
Number 47, Hansel Robles.
Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready now, fielder, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Edwin Encarnacion now. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Encarnacion is on his way home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Striding in.
Third baseman, number 6. Anthony Rendon.
Sun-Hwan Oh will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 62.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Here's George Springer. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First offering on its way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Iglesias now at short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now here's a ball skied down the left field line. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Keon Broxton. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 2 with a run back. Jed Jerko. They move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now. Not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
The catcher number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. This one's flared out toward left. Barreto is there. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Second baseman.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Slow grounder to first. Reined in. Throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, Burt Ledbetter. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ledbetter.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajai Davis takes over on the base paths. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Another 0-2 coming. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The left fielder.
Into the box, 10, Franklin Barreto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ball game. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. On to first, and that's your ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of the few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team.